Hi, I'm Julie Hartley, registered dietitian with the Willis Knighton Fitness and Wellness Centers, and today we're going to talk about coffee. One of the first things that people are afraid of when we talk about changing lifestyle habits is, can I still have my morning coffee, or 6 for some people throughout the day? And the answer is actually yes for some and no for others. Lots of studies have been done on coffee, and there's been a lot of benefits. We know that coffee and the coffee bean is very rich in antioxidants. It can add a lot of antioxidants to your diet, but then also it contains caffeine. And so sometimes there are people that can have a cup of coffee, but sometimes the caffeine itself and then the acid in coffee can be problematic. So we know that it increases circulation, it adds antioxidants to the diet, and then also can increase performance. So for those people that can have coffee, we really recommend choosing an organic coffee whenever possible, because the crops of coffee are one of the most heavily sprayed. So you want to really try to choose an organic coffee whenever possible. So for some people that have sleeping disorders, we know that caffeine can stay in the system up to 12 hours. Some people metabolize caffeine a lot slower than others, so it can even stay up to the system even longer than that. And so with any kind of sleep disorder, if you're getting up in the middle of the night or having trouble go to sleep, we really recommend that you probably switch to something with a little less caffeine, more like a tea. So you're still getting a lot of benefits with the tea, and it still has a little bit of caffeine, but it should not keep you up at night. The other group of people that really shouldn't drink coffee is anybody that has adrenal fatigue. People that are tired all throughout the day. Caffeine and coffee can really exhaust the adrenals. So if you enjoy the flavor of coffee, but we're trying to get rid of the caffeine, there are some really great tasting alternatives on the market. This is a chicory coffee, and it actually has no caffeine and no acids. So you can start off by weaning yourself from the coffee, because if you just did it cold turkey, you're likely to have headaches and a lot more fatigue. So you can just switch out 1 cup at a time until you wean yourself off, and even mixing a little bit of this with regular coffee can also help as well too. So to answer the age-old question, is coffee good for me or bad for me? And the answer is, it depends on you. But if you're a coffee drinker, 1 to 2 cups a day, choose organic, low acid whenever possible. And if you struggle with fatigue, sleep disorders of any kind, also if you have trouble with heartburn or GERD, we want to make sure that we're choosing a lower caffeinated but plenty of nutrients tea. So if you like these tips and you want to learn more, I invite you to join us at one of our wellness seminars once a month. You can pick up a schedule at the front desk. Until I see you at a seminar, live well.